Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Sheffield United Career Mode. Last episode, we left off with a great 1-0 win against West Ham with a fantastic strike. Going to get 5 or 6 recordings done tonight. Got home against Villa and home against Walsall next 2 games, but then we're away against Man City and got Spurs. So we really do need to get 3 points against Aston Villa because this next 2 games aren't going to be easy to get points from. Okay, want a good run in the cup, particularly this one. All the transfers, as far as I'm concerned, are now done. So, may as well show you the team. Obviously, Moussa Brewster, as we know, and Wepu's in. Berger's been changed to a centre mid, and he will be taking a couple of weeks. So, Chalobah and Wepu are new signings, as is Mulder, as is Barkley. That is the change. So, okay. That's the new signings. Mulder and Wepu, Barkley, Chalobah. Made a few decent acquisitions, not been able to make too many, but I'm happy enough with the progress. And Wepu, Chalobah, Barkley, Mulder. Decent. So the team news. I don't want to play the full strength team because I'd rather have them for the game against Villa. So I want to put in McBurney and Hackford. We'll put in Koulibaly with Barkley and John Joe Shelby. That's the second team now, and it's ridiculously strong. I like it. I've got Berger, Gallagher, and actually we'll put Slater and Wepu on the bench. Put Slater in for Koulibaly, and we'll put Koulibaly and Blondell on the bench. Brewster's on the bench. Mulder, let's give him a debut. Bogle's tired anyway. Chalobah, put Hugo in. Then we'll put Chambon in. Hugo, O'Connell, Chambon, Reece Norrington Davis. Kasper Schmeichel can get his debut for me. And the bench is Egan, Lowe. I would put Compton, but I'd rather have a bit more experience if required. Sariki, Koulibaly, Blondell, Carrius. So debut today for Kasper Schmeichel, Hugo and Shambo getting an opportunity. Mulder's debut. But it's still a team that should be comfortably dispatching of Walsall. Sorry for chatting so much at the first 3 minutes of this episode. After this, I noticed they have been 20-minute long episodes. After this episode, what will probably be another 20-minute, we'll be back to quick 14-15-minute episodes of just the game because I've got nothing else to say, no transfers to make. So we can just get straight into it. This would have been my first team last season, and now it's the reserves. What I like. What means we've not added loads of quality in terms of higher ratings, but the depth is much better.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Sheffield United, and they face Walsall.
It's a good ball in, it's Hackford.
Really sound goalkeeping.
He doesn't start there.
What a stop that is.
Great ball in for Reece Norrington Davis. Hackford hits it first time, tries to go through the legs of the keeper, misses. Good save. McBurney's header. Oh, I thought he had that. Go on, win it. Hugo with a strike. It's not bad.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Decent strike for a 17-year-old, 67 rated centre-back, innit? Good edit. I expect this game to be pure annihilation. Joe Shelby's got a bit of room. Let's hit one. No! Well, bang! Light work. Lovely strike from John Joe Shelby.
Well, here it is again, and wow,
He might not be in my first team anymore. He might be 31 years of age, but give him that much room, 25, 30 yards out, 30 yards out. It gives him opportunity to get a whip, dip, bend, and beautiful connection on the ball. Oh, it's absolutely delightful. And past the keeper before he can react. 1-0.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Stating his claim like saying, oi, I might be 31, but I'm not past it yet. Put me back in the first team. Get fucking Conor Gallagher out.
Oliver McBurney. secure pass.
Ooh.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Chambon. Really hope to see more of Huguet and him this season. Shelby. Here's Mulder
Moving it forward.
on his debut. Oh,
And
that's
credit is due for that good piece of defending.
not amazing.
Oliver McBurney.
Good run though. Very good run, very good ball.
Under pressure.
Slater's touchdown and turn. Miss hits. Really good run from Mulder. Don't know much about the guy. He was just what I could afford. The best I could afford.
Oh, moving it nicely.
Chambon, fantastic. O'Connell keeps his place in the team. Thought we'd have that experience in the middle between the two youngsters. Oh! Scratching my head moment there because there's literally nothing I can do about that. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing the debut goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel can do about that either. And he'll be annoyed that the first thing he's got to do is pick the ball out of there. But quite simply, he can't be annoyed that he didn't save it because you just do not save them. That is inch perfect from Walsall. You just don't expect that sort of quality from Walsall. But I'll tell you what, they have bloody well got it, clearly. Muda, it's a lovely crossfield pass from Reece to Davis. And two absolute scorching strikes. Chambon with a lovely ball to Reece to Davis, who puts another good ball in. Hackford this time can't get to it. Reece to Davis putting in some great balls. Reece, oh, Chalobah, not Chalobah, Chambon being caught out. Huguet has not. Here's O'Connell to Reece to Davis. Tries the ball down the line to Slater. Slater don't make it easy. The ball also doesn't make it easy. Chambon does well. Mulder does well. I like the depth I've got in this side now. I ain't got the quality in depth, but I've got better depth all around. There's a less of a gap between. Good. There's less of a gap between the quality in my first team and second team. John Joe Shelby's found the ball through to Antoine Hackford. Oh, the touch is horrendous. Get there, you cunt. Did the best I could.
Just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Huguet. O'Connell, calm. Shelby is running, so I'm going to find him. For the stunning ball from John Joe Shelby, as you'd come to expect. Reece into Davis, heads it into space, ball in, and it's a fantastic save. Denying Ross Barkley. Bruce just scored in the last game, John Joe Shelby today. As soon as new signings score, you will obviously find out. Really good defending. Kasper Schmeichel doesn't have to make the save. Nothing he could do about the goal that he's conceded, by the way. That's a really poor ball there from Chambon. And it's not been. It's fair. I can't really say it's not been a bad performance. We deserve to be ahead. They've had one chance. And they scored it. A ridiculous long range strike. They're creating too much though. Mulder does well. Schmeichel clears and that's half time. 1-1 at home against Walsall. Oh dear. Schmeichel 84 rated. He's getting on a bit, but I'll tell you what, Reece Davis is very fatigued indeed. Let's bring him off. Barkley is as well. I want to give Blondell a go. I'm going to give Max Lowe a go. All the players that come with a question mark once I start them are going to be changed in position, so I don't have any yellow question marks in my team. Well done, Reece Davis. He's been superb. He doesn't deserve to come off. Slater's strike. It's a good strike. He doesn't deserve to come off, but he's knackered and I don't want to risk injury. It's a really good strike from Slater. It's in, just curls out at the last moment. Pardon me. Bring it off Reece Davis and Ross Barkley. Bring it on Thibault, Blondell and Max Lowe. Rushworth. Win it. Turn Blondell there. Barkley didn't do much. No new signings yet to score. None of them are really into the most. Probably Barker's the most attacking one there is, but one's a right back. Not expecting him to score two. Blondell's won it out of the pitch.
In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Blondell, well done.
And the keeper flings himself
Sowles at Liverpool. Really good though from Thibault Blondell. Wins the ball out of the pitch, presses, and then hits it nice and early. It's going in the bottom corner. It's a good strike. He's 53 rated, but he feels so much better rated than that. Max Lowe, not getting on the end of that, is he? Let's be realistic. Slater.
Cross-fired over.
Max Lowe. Hackford's there. Oh, you lucky boy. Oh my God.
And the attack looks promising.
Fluking the way through a bit of this. Walsall, well done from Mulder. Has he not won that? Kasper Schmeichel finally got something to do that's not picking the ball out of the net.
30 minutes left for play.
McBurney, Chambon.
Slater,
a shocking ball. Fucking shameful.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way.
Big moment this.
Well done, Kasper. Chambon. Saying it was a rush pass, it's a good one, but Max Lowe don't make it easy for him.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Sloppy.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well done, Ollie McBurney, winning it, and here's Blondell.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
McBurney, John Joe, what the fuck? So after that first strike, that's absolutely unheard of.
And White.
What a shit performance this has been. Took it Rast. Oh, ref. Oh, Connell with a fantastic tackle. Had to be. Good from Huguet. Chambon. Wanted an option down the line. Don't want to risk passing it out because the passing's been shambolic at the moment. John Joe Shelby heads it on for Antoine Hackford. He's got past his man. Hackford, McBurney, getting, sweating it against the computer, against Walsall, at home in the second round of the Carabao Cup. That is what this game has resorted me to. Hackford's touch there was a bit heavy and the keeper come out. I took another one by mistake, so I had to chip it. And that's a perfect ball, fortunately, from Antoine Hackford, and a perfect header from the keeper, from the attacker. Mulder is very tired. I'm actually going to bring on, however, Ismail Koulibaly for Slater. Easy header, easy goal, and Ollie McBurney's got his first goal of the season. 3 goals scored this season. John Joe Shelby, Ollie McBurney and Ryan Brewster. 3 of the old stars all scoring. Bringing off Slater and bringing on Ismail Koulibaly. John Joe Shelby, Max Lowe, Chambon, McBurney, Blondell.
It looks promising.
Koulibaly's good feet, good shot, well saved from the keeper, well held.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Little slight touch there from Koulibaly, just take it away from his man was delightful.
On the cusp of the final whistle, and
actually, you got to press it. Weak. Oh, Connell.
Well,
the experience in midfield, in centre back, doing bits. Max Lowe finds the ball over to McBurney. Game. 2 goals for Ollie McBurney in the final 15 minutes here saves us from an embarrassing result. We've got the win against Walsall now, surely. And 2 great crosses, one from Antoine Hackford and one from Max Lowe, onto the head of Ollie McBurney. And if you put him on his head like that, pretty much unmarked, he will not miss. Although he does miss more than he should, to be honest, from corners, but then again he is well marshalled from corners. If he could peel off his man like he did then.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Koulibaly. Blondell, who's been decent since he's come on. And there he is again with a great ball to
Tries
Max Lowe.
attack using
And
width.
Ollie McBurney's running to the far
And a
post in the
good-looking
middle. Antoine
ball.
Hackford's at the near.
Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would
Own
love
goal,
to be able
4-1.
to
And this
forget.
scoreline has a bit more respectability to it. As a
Well,
team,
as you can see, it
like us
came off
should
him
be
last, and as a
doing.
result, it
But it
will
was
be an
Hackford
own
in the
goal.
middle,
So
and it
unfortunate.
looks like, yeah, the man's got there just in front of him. Number 5, Taylor. It's unlucky. It's a cracking header at the near post. Poor sod. Shame EA. That was just like a clusterfuck there because EA didn't even show you it.
Well, that
But
own goal has
that
put
did
them
there. You can
behind.
see clearly that that's
And the
a goal.
referee is going to add
Taylor
on 3
in the
minutes.
wrong net. What a
Crisp
tackle.
tackling.
Fuck off.
Well, the referee wasn't going
I mean,
to let
game's
that
won,
go.
it's 4-1. They scored an absolute screamer. And to be fair, Kasper Schmeichel, Hackford clear it.
Just wanted to get it out
Kasper
of there.
Schmeichel's had nothing to do, to be honest, besides picking the ball out of the back of his own net.
There's
Okie
the final
dokie.
whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are
Thank you
going
very much
through.
indeed
Well, what a good
for
attacking
watching this
display
video. 4-1. We'll take that as we bloody well should, though, to be fair against a team like that. Straight away out of the blocks, forcing Carl Rush into a good save. Reece Norrington-Davis was fantastic. Delightful ball in there. Hackford gets in. Doesn't quite get the shot off, though. Fucking what a goal this is. Slater, 1 touch, 2 touch. I don't need another. 3rd touch is just to set it up. And Giorgio Shelby absolutely strikes the ball of his life. This one here. Wilkinson strikes the ball of his life. 1 touch, bang!
Well, he
Fucking
gave that
posting in. Walsall, ridiculous. And then 3 late goals after Hackford won it. That touch there I didn't mean to take, so I had to chip it up nice and quick. Would have been a penalty because keeper took me out after I crossed it. Great roll there from Ismail Koulibaly. Low chips it to the far post. Ollie McBurney heads it down and in. And then an Ash Taylor own goal, the poor sod. Great ball again from Max Lowe. And he puts it into the back of his own net. Max Lowe was very good when he came on. Both the left backs were very good today. All of the goals coming from that side. Play force through that side. Impressed with both my left backs today. Mulder, didn't really see much of him, but his time will come. Not many of my signs I've seen much from at the moment. And Mwepu, Chalobah's had a few good games. And Mwepu, Barkley, Mulder, Schmeichel. But we shall see. Thank you very much indeed for watching. And I shall see you next episode for Aston Villa at home. Match rescheduled. Slater 1.3. So I've got first team. Yeah. I've got my first team, Watson, Mwepu, Berger and Gallagher. Second team, Shelby, Barkley and Koulibaly. Then I've still got Blondell on reserves. I'm willing to get rid of Regan Slater, especially because of his age, being 22, 23. Blondell's less rated, but he's so much younger and more potential. He's just not going to grow, I don't think, enough. He's a decent player, but he's not Premier League quality. He's only going to play the odd game here and there, and if he's not there to play him, Blondell will play instead. So I'm fine and happy with that. Thank you very much for watching another 18-19 minute long video. Hey, what do you want? I've been playing pretty well. I'll think about it. Players on international duty after this. Berger, Egan, McBurney and Norrington-Davis. This should be the end of the 18-19 minute long, 20 minute long videos. We'll get back to nice, just games and action. That's all there's going to be in the next couple. And I shall see you next episode for the next game. Aston Villa at home. Cheers. Take care. Bye bye.